Well, we'll see what happens. We'll talk some draft stuff. Have fun. Little live banter back and forth. Me and Alama and some Sour Patch Kids. That's how we're rolling. That's how we're rolling tonight. So, folks, welcome to the show. What do you want your team to do? We know what 900 mock drafts say to do. You've seen the talking heads since what? Since the season ended. Since the season ended. But let's get right to it. What do you want to happen? What's up, Jen? What kind of picks do you want? For tonight, baseball, hockey, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? I was going to do a little baseball look ahead for tomorrow. Or do you want NBA? Or do you want, I mean, you can't get any prop bets down right now. Lance is going. We'll see. I don't even have the draft on. I'm here on line with you guys. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, we think Trevor Lawrence going first. Is that right? Done deal? Is that a done deal? You think? Janelle, what are you looking for? What kind of, you want some 8 o'clock hockey? Maybe Minnesota off a loss, maybe to come back, a little puck line maybe for you. I like Calgary again. I have over Flyers right now. And I got the Penguins. Nothing in NBA. Got the stimmy on it. Gennaro's looking for some baseball for tonight. Okay. What do we got tipping off it? Well, I like Texas today. I would probably look towards maybe the under here in this White Sox game. And I like the under in. Do I like the under in Arizona? Probably under in Arizona as well. Lean a little bit towards Colorado. Now, my baseball's not on a good run. I had the Yankees run line in the over. Loser. Astros run line. Loser. Although St. Louis Cardinals did win for me today. So I want to give you the full truth of what I got going on. Who's winning the NBA championship? I'm going to say the Nets. I'm going to say it's going to be Nets, Jazz. I'm not going Lakers and Clippers. Everybody wants that. I don't see that. I think the Nets, if everybody's playing, that's a team to beat. In the West, I don't know. I think the West is wide open. I don't know if the Suns are going to get there. Jazz can definitely compete. And you can't count out the Lakers because of LeBron. That guy's a one-man wrecking crew. He'll put even a hurt AD on his back and get somewhere. I'm going to go say Nets. I'll go Nets. I've just been addicted to these Sour Patch Kids lately. I'm sorry. I sucked them down. Well, we'll see. Lakers are coming hard. Who knows? They're still working, getting their minutes up. That's a team that's playoff time, totally different playoff time. This time of year, Alex, I'm not looking to bet NBA. You got guys out, guys in, playing a little bit, not playing a little bit. So, we're what? 12, 13 days away from the playoffs. I'll concentrate more NBA when the playoffs start. Then I know I got 100% effort from all teams involved. Not now. Not now. It's not 100% effort. Big waves. I like the Rockies tonight. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm with you. Kind of like the under there also. I don't like the under also. I just, why the heck, if the Jaguars take the entire time of their allotment on the clock, they should lose. They should forfeit their next pick. Yeah, I mean, listen, Harden is fabulous. He could single-handedly carry the Nets to the championship game. He's that good. Kyrie is awesome. All right, no doubt about that. We saw him with LeBron. He's not too shabby. A little kooky. I love that he's a flat earther. That's fabulous. Goes around, calls people globers, gets in arguments with NASA supporters. I mean, mix it up, Kyrie. I like it. And KD. Listen, he's healthy, great. Even if he's not healthy, he's at least. Are you going to leave him alone? You can leave him alone. He can put the points on the board. So I think the Nets are the most talented out east. Maybe we get a run from Miami. I like Miami's team. Not really that high on the Bucks. And really, who else out there? I don't think anybody else is really going to give them a run. That's just what I feel about the East. So I think the Nets. And that West is, pick a name out of hat. Clippers, Lakers, Suns, Jazz. I think those are your top contenders. And out of them all, I like the Jazz the most. And then I'd put Lakers too, just because of LeBron. And I'm not anybody in this chat who's been here for the last 2 months knows that I'm not some love affair with LeBron. I'll give him his credit where credit's due. I'll talk harshly when you have to a little bit about the guy, but he's awesome and he's great enough to carry that team with AD is, who knows how healthy he's going to be, right? What's he going to be, 50, 70%? We'll see. You can't count that team out, but Jazz for me, number one in the West. And then you have the Lakers, and then, I don't know, probably Clippers over the Suns. Suns are still young. We'll see. They might surprise. They're definitely, you want to play on NBA games right now? That's a team I'd back because they're playing hard every night. One of the few teams. So come on, folks, let's go. Let's go. Gennaro, anybody. What team? What is your team? What do you want your team to do in the draft tonight? Or your stimmy play? You come in. It's a 3-car garage, Orlando. You come on in. We'll put you. I'll get a little cot out there for you, a little air mattress. The stimmy. Stimmy on Lance going third, huh? I don't know. I'm high on Fields going third. We'll see what happens. Hey, these, who knows what's happening? I mean, you don't know. What is all this talk, right? Everything was Fields. Then it was Mac Jones. And then now today it's Lance. They're going to take Wilson, right? I don't know. Why wouldn't they take Fields? Man, that's a hot take right there, folks. Don't put that on Twitter. Bold prediction. Lawrence goes number one. I saw a picture of him he had a pair of, I guess it was his slacks for a suit or whatever, bro. He had like high waters on there, like over his ankles, like skin tight on his calves. Like, who wears that? What the heck? I don't know. I wear baggy pants because I got Well, you know what goes on down there. How do you wear something that tight on your legs? Yeah, I know. I know, Orlando. I pull for anybody who's you're gonna throw a couple bucks on any of these uh, props outside of Lawrence laying 10,001 or whatever the heck he is going number one. I want everybody to win. You know, have fun, take a shot. That's what it's about. Maybe somebody trades up. I almost want to put a little Pitts at 3. You know, holy cow! You put Pitts on that little offense. Him and Kittles. Watch out. As I said earlier, midday money. Somebody was asking about Atlanta. I'm like, how taking a quarterback? You got a quarterback for the next couple of years. Go take Pitts and try to outscore everybody, 44-38. You know, go Pitts, get it done. Cincinnati, take the lineman, protect your freaking quarterback. The guy got hammered last year. Do you forget that? Oh, it's great. Let's get him a wide receiver. He already got some good wide receivers. He can't throw them a ball if he's on his back or injured. What's going on here? This game or this draft, I should say. I got total chaos at 9:00 with Allie, waiting on NBA lines for the next day that are not coming up at all. Ay, ay, ay. So, all right. So we figured like the top couple picks are all done. Let's go. Who's got crazy props? Put your crazy props up here, folks. You just could come in and wait to comment. What do we got going on here? What do people have? Are they going crazy for Bernie Kosar? And Avaris. Baseball. 1 and 3. Yankees run line over. Houston run line, and then we cash on the Cardinals. I take that, Slater. Why not? I mean, Penny's great, but I saw 280. If he's 300, grab it. Yeah, told you, I like the over 4.5 wide receivers. I like the Lions to take a wide receiver. Again, that was only plus 120, but I'll take it. I think since he's taking a lineman. Chase going 5th. You know, would it shock me if he goes 5, Orlando? No, not at all. I mean, I just don't see. I get you want the offensive weapon, and everybody's like, "Oh, reunite him with his college teammate." Your quarterback was hurt last year because your line was terrible. I, take one of these top two guys. Take one of these two linemen, and he's protected for a decade. Let's see. Jaguars on the clock. Let's see how long it takes on the pick. This is absolute travesty that the Jaguars don't have their pick in right now. Unbelievable. How about if he doesn't take Trevor? How great would that be if Trevor doesn't get drafted here? Oh my goodness. How many people have like minus 10,000, 5,000? Put him in a parlay. They take a wide receiver. Oh my God, Kyle Trask gets drafted. He's a Florida guy. Urban's a Florida guy. Kyle Trask goes number one. How? Why isn't the pick in? Are they trading the pick, folks? What's happening? Gabe, how ridiculous is this nonsense? He did. I They're taking Trask. They're taking Trask. He's taking a Florida guy. That's what's happening here. Lam looks nervous. He doesn't know what's going on. Vikings need to win more. Who do you think they're taking? Well, I mean, who do you want your Vikings to take? Yeah, now they allow it. But I mean, how don't they have this? Is the pick in? Where is this pick? Like, I mean, I remember watching drafts. It was Saturday mornings, ESPN, 12 noon. I'd settle down, pick up the old New York Daily News. It'd have like little who they thought their picks would be. I'd have my little notebook out, go through who I wanted my Cowboys to take. And then on Monday or Tuesday, you'd go through all the rounds and the late rounds and circle guys, see what colleges they went to, if they were any good. This is nonsense. How 5 minutes for a pick? What is going on here? I think the Raiders are going to do. Um, I don't know. Uh, I mean, they need some offensive line help, but I think it's a deep offensive draft there. So maybe they go best available. Maybe defense here, linebacker, corner. I mean, I don't know. I I want to say lineman Orlando. But it's a deep lineman draft. They could maybe get a couple guys. I'm an offensive lineman first guy. If you get a guy to play a decade who's gonna the old proverbial plug and play guy, put him in there. Rogers wants out. Yeah, I saw that. He's going to New England. I mean, you see all this stuff come out today. Like the whole. I saw. I mean, I'm sure anybody on Twitter saw like, oh, Green Bay and the Niners had a trade in place, and then Green Bay backed out of it, and that's why the Niners like five guys. We're approaching 7 minutes for this thing. I mean, hasn't this guy been thought of as the number one pick since the season ended? What a joke. NFL's just. I didn't want to watch this. I just want to turn it off. This is ridiculous. What the heck is going on here? This is a disgrace. You know what? This is why I didn't like watching the NFL games. This is ridiculous. What is this nonsense? 10 minutes? I don't even know what to say, folks. I'm about to stab the llama behind me. That's how this is just ridiculous nonsense. 9 minutes for the guy who's supposed to be the number one pick in the draft since last September. What am I missing? What am I missing? Well, that's why. What did Barnum say? Sucker boards every minute. That's why I don't. That's why I don't pay for Red Zone. I'm not paying for this nonsense. Ridiculous. The pick is in the entire allotted time. Tell me they traded it. Why did it take so long? Oh my goodness. The pick is in, but we're gonna just as if it's not scripted enough, folks, because they know they got to go till what 11:30. So they had a lot of filler nonsense. Please take Kyle Trask. That'll be the best thing ever. Wow, this is a complete joke. Like you'd think that they should be on pick number 12 by now. Like here we go. Right, pick is in finally. Hingle McCringleberry. Yeah, it's a joke. Wow, they took who knew they were going to take Trevor? It took them 10 minutes for that decision. Yeah, come sit in the chair, make. Hey. Unbelievable. Minus 50,000 to win what? 87 cents. Oh my goodness! And the Jets aren't ready with their pick yet. Who's sitting in the seat for the Jets? Is Fireman Ed there? Where's Fireman Ed? 5 minutes for the Jets to pick. This is painful. This is just unbelievable. Holy goodness. Oh, to the Jets. What is going on here? Kuiper is the best. Mel Kiper. Listen, Mel Kiper started just doing his own thing, and he literally revolutionized the draft. He's a guy like, you know what? I'm going to just start talking about stuff, and here's my draft predictions. And here he is, 40 years later. Good for Mel Kiper. People hate him. Who cares? Good for him. I mean, he's as good as any GM 50% of the time. 50% of the time, he's 100% correct. Oy, oy. I'm gonna fall asleep. A half hour, and we have one pick. The pick is in. Is it Wilson or is it Fields? What are they doing? I know it's supposed to be Wilson. Who knows? Maybe it's Fields. Oh my goodness. Vontae Mack, no matter what. They took Pitts. This is going to be an absolute debacle for the Jets with this kid. Oh my goodness! Listen, I'm happy for Zach Wilson, but do I think it's a good pick for the Jets? Heck no. I mean, I okay. They want to say it's accurate. Cincinnati had a good year, and I say all the time, quarterbacks, you don't know what the heck you're getting at. I mean, Trevor Lawrence could be an absolute bust, right? I mean, you it's like picking a game. You got a 50-50 shot of being great or being garbage. We've seen a lot of guys flame out. I mean, everybody loves uh, Lance going next, right? It's supposed to be Lance. I mean, I don't get the love. I mean, I said on the afternoon show I was talking about Fields, and I'm not an Ohio State guy. I'm not a huge Fields fan, this and that, but I mean, what you see against guys on other teams that are NFL caliber players, how can you? I mean, all right, maybe these guys are going to be Big Ben and come out of a small school and be awesome. I mean, BYU. I mean, maybe he's Jim McMahon. I don't know. No, Ty Detmer. I mean, I think you'd have to think that competition kind of weigh in a little bit on it. We've seen plenty of guys in the underwear Olympics come in and put up great numbers or something and don't do nothing in the NFL. And that's offensive linemen. That's tight ends. I mean, come on, Jet fans. I mean, we even got to go down you can take Kyle Brady. I mean, tight ends. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see. All I know, you know what? If this gets started next year, unders and betting whoever the Jets are playing for sure. I mean, Bills are going to have a field day. Buffalo's going to crush this team. It'll be like 46-6 when these guys play if this kid's a quarterback. All right, now the fun starts, right? Here comes the fun. Here comes the fun now. Third pick. What's going on here? How much time at the clock here? 4 minutes? Let's see. Let's see what goes on. Under 4. San Fran, what are you doing? Three minutes. Where's the pick? This kid literally looks like the guy in the movie Draft Day that nobody came to his 21st birthday party. He literally looks like the guy that the Browns pass up. I know some people. I know some people who's lands at 3. Did they tell you last yesterday? They told you it was Mac Jones at 3, and last week it was Justin Fields at 3. How about Pitts at 3? That'll be, or they trade back. How about they trade? They trade with the Bears. They trade the Bears, and the Bears give up 5 first-round picks in the next 7 years. That's a big cat. Mom's a good-looking lady. That's a good-looking family, though. Jeez. Again, that kid, that guy next to mom's got like the no socks and high waters on too. Is that the style for young kids? Is that style for young guys? Let me know. Where's the under 25 crowd? Is that what people wear? Because I'll tell you what, the over 40 crowd, I'll be mocking you right to your face wearing that. Uh, The pick is in. We'll see. All right. I just can't believe the first three picks have all been full 5 minute, 10 minutes for picks. Wow. I told you. Unbelievable. I'll tell you now. These last two picks, I don't like any of these three picks. You told me. $17 starts in FCS. Okay. Kyle Shanahan, the guy who blew a 28-3 lead with his play calling. Those fans are drunk right now. So the ESPN just said that they lost Super Bowl because Matt Ryan took a sack. Are you kidding me? There was the play calling. Come on, Orlando. Yes, I mean, 10 days ago, Fields went down to even money. 3 days ago, Mac Jones was even money. Today was this guy. It could have been any of those three. And this is, I think, the worst one out of the group. I'll tell you what, if Pitts doesn't go here, if this is a quarterback, I'm done. I'll just be shocked. Who's everybody got? Who's things going here? You think it's Pitts or are they taking a quarterback here, folks? How many people? I don't even know how many people are in here watching. All right, I lost my Fields picks at second and third, but I picked up Lance being drafted by the Niners. Oh, that's what I got on. I had 132 to take 529. I'll take it. I wonder if they trade. Are they going to keep this pick? Or are they going to trade him? Like, who's picking these? It's literally like the little sloth from Zootopia making the picks tonight. Am I crazy? Oh my goodness. So I'm supposed to have total money at 9 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see if we get any lines. Might have to have it early. We might have to have it tomorrow during the day. Yeah, though. I don't even usually watch. I mean, I just put on the ESPN feed on the computer here in front of me, so I can kind of keep track of what's going on because there's terrible. I told my wife, I was like, I called her, like, I said, where are you? Are you go to Carvel and give me an ice cream? I was like, this is gonna be a long night sitting here, but that got you wasn't, and there's no ice cream, so I'd have to stay up and watch this nonsense all night. Cowboys pick 10, and that'll be a wrap for me. 20 and a half times? I think we're over that already, Earl. I just, what is happening? I like Pitts here. Got to take Pitts. Gotta. I said yesterday, Mike, you got to take Pitts. And granted, Tampa Bay's defending champs and Brady's the GOAT, but he's not getting any younger. Let's see. You know, got to take Pitts. You know, now they're talking about trading Julio. I don't know. I mean, I would go try to outscore everybody. This is the best guy in the draft. I said it yesterday. Try to outscore the teams. Saints are breaking a new quarterback. Who knows what's going to go on down there? We know it's hard to repeat as Super Bowl champs. I don't care how great Tampa is and how great Brady is, and they got everybody back. I get it, but things happen. Go for it. Good for Atlanta. Good for Atlanta. Good pick. First one I could clap at here. First one I approve of. Everything else so far, nah. I can see Slater. I definitely see offensive lineman here. Gotta have an offensive lineman because your quarterback can't throw when he's laying down or is on the injured list. Definitely, it's awful. It is terrible. But you know what? Your offense is going to be awesome. So outscore. You're just going to need a stop. Just get a stop because you're going to outscore a team with these three wide receivers. I'm back. I'm back on the dome overs for Atlanta every game. Off to the races. Off to the races. Five minutes already for Cincy. Earl, what are they doing? You've had months. You've had months to decide what you're going to do. Dylan's got the Bucks, Nuggets, Bruins, and Nets. 3 NBA games, huh? All right. Well, you got to take puck line. I couldn't tell you to lay $4 there, so I like the over in that game. So I said on the winning free picks on the free pick video today, I was like, over Boston for the game, over first period, over team total. Oh. I got over Flyers 6 right now, and I got the Penguins. Yeah, Pitts is good. Maybe 2K on puck line for Boston, or is that like a crazy parlay you got? 14 parlay. After this pick, I'm out of here. I got to go do total money at 9:00. 14 parlay. Hey, well, oh man. Well, I don't know. I'm pulling for you, Dylan. I mean, Nets are up all right for now. We'll see. Sometimes they like to wet the bed down the road. Bucks minus 13. Oh man, I don't know. You might be in for a nail biter tonight, Dylan. I like the Rockies, Lou. I'm with you on the Rockies. Yeah, I kind of like them. I didn't take them, so that means they're going to win. Because every game I didn't take that said I liked has won. So Flyers over. I got that. Toronto Nuggets. To Toronto. Toronto's looking good so far. You got to go puck line, laying $3. Yeah, that back door is wide open for Dylan. I mean, he's got 13, 8.5. So Bengals pick is in. Only took 10 minutes. After this pick, I'm out. Head over to Picks and Parlays for a little Total Chaos, NBA Total Chaos. Let's go. Cincinnati's going to take Icky Woods. Who remembers the Icky Shuffle in the chat? Here we go. Hit 73 times during the season. Torn ACL. But yeah, let's get a wide receiver for him because he'll be great. Yeah. Mike, every pick. I mean, how are any of these teams taking 7-8 minutes to take a pick? Are you kidding me? An hour. Been on 57 minutes. And nothing, and all these picks are gone exactly how they're supposed to go. That we knew in February how they're going to go, basically. Short of the Niners trading, everything else has gone exactly. And even that, it was right? It was 2 weeks ago it was Fields going. The line moved right. 3 days ago it was Mac Jones going. Then the line goes to Trey Lance. So everything's gone exactly as planned so far. And yet we're an hour into a show. Look at this guy. Die Hard. This Bengals outfit. Field ticket was good. One of them was good, so I'll take it. Because I had Field second or third, but I also had a Lance to Niners. I'm going to Total Chaos now. Picks Parlays. How do you Burrow? This guy didn't even play last year. I'll tell you what. This is going to be a bust pick because he's didn't play a whole year, and Burrow's going to be injured again. That's my take, and I'll say it again when we do our preview show in 4 months. All right, I got to go do Total Chaos, folks. I'm out.